WU, it's KAHOS. We're getting it, playing some NBA 2K26 here on the P4. We got that one-game win streak over 20, probably 30,000 BC. Smash that like, leave a comment, and here we go. Is that you? It's gotta be you, man. Come on.
Type of people made the club get. Many a day has passed, the night has gone by, but still I find the time to put that total chaos. For these playoffs, thought we was amps, and we're taking another route to represent the Dungeon family like grade A. Me and my decide to take the back way. Every city, then we headed to that back cave. ATL, Georgia, what do we do? Fall ya, bulldogging like them Georgetown Hoggers. Boy, you sound silly, think my room is sitting pretty, doing donuts while you like them suckers around. We the committee, gon' burn it down, but us gon' bust you in the mouth with the chorus now. Say, push that buzz. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get. Say, push that buzz. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get. I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game to stimulate and activate the left and right brain. Say, baby boy, you only phone can add your last cut. You focus on the passion to be your has what. That's one to live by, or either that's one to two. I try to just throw it at you, determine your own adventure, Andre. Got to a station, here's my destination. She got off the bus, the conversation lingered in my head for hours. Took a shower, kinda sour, cause my favorite group ain't coming with it. But I'm with you, cause you're probably going through it anyway. But anyhow, went and died, went on out and bought it, cause I thought it would be jamming. But examine all the flaws, get walls get awfully sad and it's costly. But that's all shit, wrote, and I hope I never have to float in that boat. Up creek, it's sweet, it's the last quote that I wanna hear when I'm going down. When all said and done, and we got a new Joe in town. When the record player get to skipping and slowing down, all y'all can say is them earn that crown. But until then, push that buzz. Everybody move to the back of the bus. You wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get. Say, push that buzz. Everybody move to the back of the bus. You wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get.
Push that buzz. Let's go. Kings going to Sacramento. Yep. See his record. It's gonna be a fight. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Thanks for kicking off your weekend with us at 2K Sports for this Friday night NBA game. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and
Come on,
Doris
man.
Burke. This is
Fuck
Brian
out.
Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
You have to love how these guys are working together out there. The communication on the floor has been excellent, and they'll need that for sure in this next matchup.
Nurkic's shot is good. A significant amount of games behind us now. Rookies are definitely starting to feel it, Doris.
I mean, at this point, it's been almost twice the amount of games they played during a college season. It's very hard to prepare rookies for that first run through an NBA schedule.
Here's Bailey. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Yeah, for this coaching staff, they want Bailey operating in the paint. I mean, he's got athleticism and touch.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Here's Bailey. Here's George. Pass to Bailey. And stolen by Cunningham. Robinson with it. Jackson in his pocket. Back to Harris. Stolen by Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now here's Cunningham. Oh, and Jackson with a defensive effort. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Graham, and his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just feasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Count it.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
To the inside. Here's Cunningham. Detroit moving the ball around. Back to Duren. Utah grabs the miss. This is their first game against Detroit this season. George, right side. Over Cunningham. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The Pistons making a switch here. Good on the second one.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
5 on the clock. Here's Collier.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in their face.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
You got to give Isaiah Collier credit. He's a young player who knows his role, Doris.
One of those guys who's easy to play with because his primary job description is facilitator. Give this young man credit for finding open teammates. That certainly endears you to the veterans.
And you look for bright spots in this developing core for Utah, Grant. What stands out?
Well, I think it's the front court, B.A. You have two gifted scoring forwards in Markkanen and Bailey. Then you've got Walker Kessler, an elite shot blocker, manning the middle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Fucking
He
Jazz.
misses the free throw. Oh, you need a real
Wide
big-time
open
star
Kings.
to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
There we go. Red velvet.
And the second free throw is good. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising. Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The shot by Filipowski, no good.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Harris. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by Jackson.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Duran.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
Pass to Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Now Williams. Over Cunningham. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Crazy
Jalen
quarter.
Duran has been leading the charge for the Pistons. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back after this word.
Come on, Cade.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Pass to Markkanen. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on the players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer with touch, but he can also attack off the dribble. Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, he said, quote, when someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, that's the Dirk. Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lauri. Guys, back to you.
That's a sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Thompson's shot is off.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that three, but he still couldn't take it. This is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
To the paint. Back to Duran. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And that's 13 points for Jalen Duran.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And the foul called on Karis LeVert.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Detroit calls timeout.
Robinson.
This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Out to the right wing. Inside. Nurkic. Duran with a rebound.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Doris, while he's selective about it, Yusuf Nurkic has added a three-pointer to his game.
I think if you're a big in the modern NBA, you understand that your game is always about adapting to what's next. And listen, you have to be selective if you're just adding this element, but Yusuf Nurkic trying to evolve.
Clock at 4. Tries it from the top of the key. And that one's good. Bailey's got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, this is what Bailey wants to get. Always hunting for these jump shot opportunities. And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Here's Bailey. 15 in his last outing. Over Robinson. Bailey's shot is off. The Pistons lead by 5. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. It's George on the wing. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
That one misses. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Well, at 6'4", guys, Keontae George brings both length and athleticism to both guard positions, and you love that on the defensive end, he can guard multiple as well.
Utah making a switch here. Here's Harris. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And Williams punches it home.
His
The
time
fuck?
on the rim. Puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Detroit calls timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Whatchamacallit and a who's-a-majig. Come on, Cade. You gotta get in the action. Come on, Cade.
Isaiah Stewart. Kevin Herter.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Stewart. Here's Herter. It's stolen away. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
A minute 29 left to the second period. Blocked. And now the Pistons in transition. Ooh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Down low. Shoots from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Count it. Good. And now it's a 5-point Pistons lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Detroit moving the ball around.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Yes, it's good.
Yeah, great to see Jackson Jr. forcing the issue, just taking what he wants inside.
Good D by Harris.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Isaiah
Yep, that one goes. Stewart got 4 points in the quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Collier. The rebound by Stewart.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And so it's Detroit, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Duran in the high post. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Nurkic. Good D by Duran.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Markkanen. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Man, but the defender really went after him.
team foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And now the first time out called here for Utah.
Yeah, boy, let's go.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Red Velvet and Duncan Robinson, half brothers. Still got Asar, Tobias on the bench. One Stu came in.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Herter. Jazz trail by 11. Pass to Nurkic. To the middle. Up top, George. All alone. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Markkanen. Drives to the hoop. Utah moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And rejected. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Jackson can't get it to go.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Markkanen misses.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
There's Cunningham with a 3. And Detroit another 3.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
To the inside. Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got 5 points.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there. Refusing to let the defense have the last word.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Ryan. The Utah Jazz are going young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought into the little things that it takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Ryan, back to you.
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Allie. Detroit calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And Duren drops them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Filipowski. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Williams. Second chance effort. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And the Jazz call time here.
Getting shifty.
Trying anything now to get them out of
Getting
this slump.
shifty.
Just feels like the basket is
It was
looking
21-20,
small to them right now.
and
They're
I've taken
having
off
trouble
since.
getting anything to fall.
Hitting threes, blocking shots. One of the best 2Ks, man. What? Jamelski, Gemacopter, Genitals. A couple Lone Piston fans chilling in Utah.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Shot clock at 6. Back to Mikhailuk. From the arc. The rebound by Detroit.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Conchar with some nice D's. Jazz trail by 16. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
Tipped.
.56 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Out to Thompson. Detroit moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Herder. The rebound by Filipowski. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Collier. Here's Mikhailuk. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart.
Now to the lineup for your Jazz.
Here's Sensabaugh. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Deflected. And they'll get
Another blast.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And so it's Detroit. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA on 2K.
2Ks.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jazz trail by 14. George, right side. Jackson down low. Thompson pulls it in. And it's Detroit with the ball. Back to Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Pass to Sensabaugh. George outside. Back to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Forcing the issue. Markkanen.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now Thompson. Back to Duran. Cunningham on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Timeout called. The Jazz. Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Graham.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
B, squat. B and squat.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns and wide open shooters and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Allie, thank you. And here's Bailey for 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, a good idea to set up Bailey. He's got that high release. He's such an exciting young player.
Here's Cunningham. It's stolen by Nurkic. And they're running. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the shot goes down.
Oh, the shots are falling for Bailey tonight. His energy and focus on offense have been everything we hoped for.
Here's George. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also been scoring on the break, but how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Let's
And
go.
the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I like
The Jazz call time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Come on, I need a bucket. We'll break the half-century mark for sure. Are you a thug guy?
Detroit leading by 8. Here's Stewart. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Oh my goodness. Great timing on the rejection by Nurkic. Such good defense there.
George outside. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson with a steal. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Utah moving the ball around. And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's his 3rd foul so far. Detroit calls timeout. They lead by 10. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
They're thugging you. So we gotta start thinking about the next game, Detroit. And once we win that, because we're gonna pick in the next tier. The old school teams, I don't know, we're gonna have to wait a game to find out after this and the next one. Bicicleta. Oh, bici. Danny Vidovici. Thompson with the steal, Thompson with the dunk. Asar by far. Let's go. Cherry picking.
.51 left in the game. George with it. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Nurkic. Duren with a steal. Now here's Cunningham. Defended by Nurkic. Now Stewart. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. And now it's a 12-point Detroit lead.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Jackson. Good D by Duren.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Pistons.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Duren.
He showed up on the glass in a big-time way, and that really set a tone.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Markkanen outside. It's tipped. Shot clock at 5.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Here's Duren. Good on the shot.
Assist from Cade.
And it's Utah with the ball. Oh, Harris.
Rejected.
W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
11 blocks. 3 blocks. Stu had 6. Crazy, man. All right, we'll go Detroit again. And then we need 2 wins for the first part. That thing. Is it Oklahoma City Sunday?